So we have a full roadmap for the entire month of October from Red Dead Online, and we will be getting a new hardcore Telegram mission down the line, as well as new all Halloween Call to Arms locations. We have some returning content that people have been waiting for, and in this video we're going to cover absolutely everything that is going to happen through the month of October in Red Dead Online. So as I mentioned, there is actually a new Telegram mission coming, and it's coming on October 18th, and it actually sounds quite intriguing. So apparently our contact Ike Skelding has caught wind of the 7th generation cult performing a sacrilegious rite to call forth the dead and bring the late prophet back to life. This is a hardcore Telegram mission just like the other ones added recently, and I believe it will become in 3 parts. I'm definitely looking forward to this, and I can't wait to see if there's a little bit more to it than the other ones. We will also be getting 3 new Halloween Call to Arms locations, which I'm definitely looking forward to. They will be in the Heartland Oilfields, Limpany, and Sandini Graveyard. Definitely looking forward to the new maps, but I'm not 100% sure when these are going to be added. At the moment, it is still last year's Halloween Call to Arms that are up, which is pretty good if you haven't played them yet, because I highly recommend that you do. You just have to fight off waves of enemies, frenzied animals, and there's some cool little details like a ghost train, and also like these supernatural animals like a horse with fire on its legs and stuff. It is just really cool. Again, I'm not 100% sure which week they're going to be added. It wasn't on the newswire, so if you want to make sure you know when they're added, definitely sub up. The Halloween Pass 2 has returned, and not only is this for newer players, but if you were an older player that purchased it last year that didn't complete it, you can now just pick up where you left off and complete this year. It will cost you 20 gold bars to purchase the Halloween Pass, and it consists of 15 ranks that you must finish before November 1st to unlock everything. It should be pretty easy to complete these. As we'll see later, there is some decent triple XP with triple gold running this month, so it should be easy to unlock everything. If you want to see a showcase of all the items that you can get, I have a video already done. I will leave a link in the description. Everyone who owns the Halloween Pass, including those from last year, will be rewarded with the hired gun kit. This is just a package that includes a Fiero bandana, bundles of ammo and consumables, and capitali valued at 5 gold bars. You should get all of these rewards within 72 hours of purchasing or owning this. As mentioned earlier, returning content is also the Halloween Call to Arms. These can be found in the Telegram missions. You can see me accessing right there. And there is just 4 different maps at the moment. There will be 3 added soon, which I mentioned at the start of the video, which I'm really looking forward to. If you're looking for some new masks, it's definitely worth checking out over at Nazar's, as she's after getting in a bunch of new returning Halloween masks. These are also on sale, and they are now currently 25% off. We're also seeing the return of 2 PvP modes with a Halloween theme. These are Dead of Night and Fear the Dark. These are definitely worth playing, and there's going to be a different one featured each week. So, looking at the bonuses for the entire month of October, there is triple gold, cash, and XP on all the Skelding hardcore Telegram missions. This should include the new one, which will be added on October 18th. There is also triple cash and XP on all Hallows Call to Arms modes, which again will be a great way of leveling up that Halloween Pass if you have purchased it. There is also going to be double gold, cash, and XP on the Manhunt Bounty Hunter free roam event if you own the Bounty Hunter license. Also, there is double gold, cash, and XP the entire month for the Blue Water contract, which I definitely think is in the theme of Halloween. I've actually got a really interesting video on that mission which looks into the lore behind it, which I definitely recommend you might want to check out after watching this video. I'll leave a link at the end as well as in the description. There is also double cash, gold, and XP on the Covington Emerald Blood Money opportunity, so if you have some spare capitali, it might be worth doing that. Finally, for the entire month of October, you're getting triple gold, cash, and XP on the feature series, and the feature series will be alternating between Fear of the Dark and Dead of Night, Which nicely brings me into the incentives that will be available each week for those who log in. So this week from October 4th to 10th, the Hardcore Halloween Series 1 will be the Dead of Night, so that will be the feature series. And if you win a match in that series, you will get a North of Tumbleweed treasure map. If you complete a Blood Money contract, you will receive 60 rounds of split point ammo, and if you complete a Blood Money opportunity, you will receive 30 explosive slug shotgun ammo. From October 11th to October 17th, the Hardcore Halloween Series 2, which is Fear of the Dark, will be the featured series, and if you win a match in this series, you will get a Blue Water Marsh treasure map. If you complete Love and Honor, you will receive an offer of 50% off at Camp Dog, and complete Kill Them All each and every one to receive an offer of 50% off an advanced camera. From October 18th to October 24th, the Halloween Series 1 will be the feature series, which is the Dead of Night, and if you win a match of this series, you will receive a North Klingman treasure map. If you sell a sample to Harriet, you will get a select colorway of the Carver pants, and if you craft a coat in Gus's store, you will receive a Chestnut and Plum Martinville horse saddle. And in the final week, which is October 25th to October 31st, the Halloween Series 2, which is Fear of the Dark, will be the featured series. If you win a match of this, you will receive a West Hill Haven treasure map. And if you participate in this feature series with a persistent posse, you will get a Maple and Gold Martinville saddle. And also players who participate in All Hallows Call to Arms will receive a select colorway of the Carver pants. Personally, I would like to have seen some of the Halloween Pass 1 items kind of dropped in there each week that people could unlock, but you know, this is what you got. Also, if you log in each week this month, you will receive 2 potent health cures per week, and participating in a Call to Arms any week this month will earn you 4 gun oil. Play Red Dead Online the week of the Halloween, which is October 25th to October 31st, and you will receive 2 potent snake oil, 3 pieces of big game meat, and 25 capitali. This brings us into the discounts for the month of October. All month long, the red mane and tail options are free for all horses. Over at the stables, we're seeing 40% off a breed of workhorse. The horse in question is the American Paint, so if you have any interest in these, definitely check out them in the stables. As mentioned, Mademoiselle has some masks back in stock for a limited time, and there's also 25% off how much they were last year, so might be more incentive to purchase them. Over at the Gunsmith, you are going to get 30% off all revolvers, so if there's 1 or 2 that you're missing from your collection, why not complete them now? Bolas are also seeing 40% off for both standard as well as the prestigious Bounty Hunter licensed ones. There is 35% off split point and explosive slug ammo pamphlets over at Defense. If you don't have the explosive ammo pamphlets, I'd highly suggest you pick them up. And there is 50% off throwing and melee weapons also. There is also 50% off shotgun shells as well as slugs over as well at the Gunsmith. And if you're looking for a new look, you'll get 50% off barber services over at the barber. There is also 50% off candies as well from the grocery store. Well, obviously Halloween. There is also 40% off the Howl emote, which is in the dramatic action section, and I think it's a pretty cool one to definitely have in your emote wheel. This month's community outfit was created by a user over on Reddit called Rayburn-Rudolph, and as always, this is a free outfit you can create yourself by just finding the particular variant of each item in the catalog. The hat you will be picking up is the Cutter hat, and you'll be just picking up this variant of it here for both male and female characters. Shirt wise, you'll be picking up the side collar shirt for your male characters, and the variant that is free is this variant here, the greenish one. And for female characters, you will just be picking up the Winford shirtwaist version of that. And again, it is the green version here that you see that will be free for you. You get a vest with your outfit, and the vest in question is a traditional vest, and this is the variation here that you can pick up. For the pants, you can pick up the light foot pants, and again, these are both for male and female, and is just the black version that you can get for free. To cover your feet, you get a pair of lumber boots, and the boots variant in question is this, the very first one here that is for free for you this month. You also get a pair of Griffith chaps for free as well, and it is this variant here that you can pick up for free. There is a pair of gloves as well called the Avery gloves that are free this month, and it is this variation here that you can nab. There is also a free bandana, and the bandana is the patterned bandana, and it is just this one here that you can get. You can also get a set of spurs to go with your boots, and they are the Gurdon Deluxe spurs, and it is just this variant here, the very first one that you can get. You can also pop over to the gunsmith and get yourself the Gunslinger gun belt for free to complete the outfit. This will save you a little bit of gold, so definitely worth picking up. Sadly, it is just the gun belt that you'll get for free, and the gun holster unfortunately isn't free for this outfit. And that is absolutely everything coming in October 2022 for Red Dead Online. I think it is really good for all the new players that were picked up throughout the year who get to pick up the Halloween Pass too. For veteran players, yeah, look, we don't get any content, but we knew this was the story. We know what Rockstar's plan is, and it is nice to see newer players getting that content. I hope Rockstar brings that stuff back for other people as well, so they get to enjoy it as well. And also, the Call to Arms are back, which I honestly think are my favorite mode in the game, so I'm really looking forward to new maps that have been added. I think that's great for veteran players, as I think a lot of veteran players were very happy with the addition of those Call to Arms. The Fear of the Dark and the Dead of Night are always nice to return. It's definitely a change up from the PvP modes that are there. And I am definitely looking forward to the Skeldane Telegram mission. I wonder, will this have a little bit more of it, like maybe a cutscene or two? And will it be the final Telegram mission in that series? And will it answer a few questions of what the hell is going on? I also wonder, will we ever get a telegram from Mrs. Leclerc with Rockstar half-arses the final few missions in them? I wouldn't hold my breath, but I don't think we're going to get fully fledged missions for that, so maybe someday we'll get a telegram from Mrs. Leclerc asking us to finish the job that we started 3 years ago. Overall though, I am kind of happy with this, considering that I wasn't expecting any new content to come. I think this is pretty okay to get me back on and playing for a bit more. But that is just my thoughts on it. Now I'd love to hear your thoughts of it. Are you happy with this? Are you a new player or a veteran? Because I definitely think that matters with how you perceive this kind of content. Also in the comments, I often see some people not overly happy that newer players are getting the content that was meant to be a limited time window for the veteran players. Personally, I don't really mind because there isn't any new content coming, so I would prefer that people that are playing the game now at least get something. I mean, personally, I'd rather than bring all of the content back, like bring back all the outlaw passes and stuff like that. Sure, why not? We're not getting any new content really, anything substantial anyway, so you know, let us all have a bit of fun on the game. But let me know your thoughts on all of this. Love reading your comments, and I do try to read as many as I can. Massive thanks to everyone who does support the channel. Leaving likes, comments, it does help me out a lot, so I really do appreciate it. Sharing the content also helps the channel hugely. And as always, massive thanks to the members who keep this channel going. I really do appreciate it. That's it, people. I hope you're enjoying the game for the month of October, and I'll catch you again.